Hey, it's eggs in a basket. I know I said in a previous update video that I'd be doing voiceovers. However, I honestly was not expecting it to be the very next video. But anyways, this is my character. My gacha character in the game itself. See? This is how I get my editing style in the game while still maintaining a sense of harmony between each character, you know. I just figured I'd show you how I usually make my characters like this. So let's go to the body first. I usually like to maintain like the chibi style. At the same time, kind of not, but you know, I'd keep the proportions like pretty symmetrical, like the head pretty like sort of like the same size as the body, if you get what I mean. So this is how it currently looks. As for the head, nothing unusual to see here. It's just how I made my hair like this in the game. As for the eyes, that's the biggest question. So I switched the eyes and the eyebrows. So these are eyebrows, and the actual eyes are the eyebrows, if you know what I mean. So then for the irises, I used the bubble thing. You know, I use the bubble thing. What I do usually is I pick out like one of the thicker eyebrows, and depending on the shape of the eyes, I just choose whatever like is the most appropriate for the eye shape. And you can't like get like the lower lashes or the lower parts of the eyes, like the waterline, etc. with this method, but I just usually edit that in. As for the nose, it's pretty simple. It's like just this. And as for the mouth, it also depends on the character that I'm working on. Let's change it like that so it's not that distracting. Okay, the rest is pretty simple actually. I just edit it based off of like the clothing, you know, the clothing, and it's pretty simple aside from like this part. I usually just like to move it around, adjust it like how it usually adjusts. So yeah, see? Okay, that's it. Like, now I'm gonna show you how I usually do like my style, and I'm gonna try doing it with the default boy character, because I already have a test model for this, which makes it easier for me to edit whenever I want to make a new character, for example. So boy, there you go, default boy. Okay, let's change the background so it's not very distracting. Okay, now what I'd like to do, if I so I just typically go on like this, and ignore that. I make sure that it's like symmetrical to the head. Oh boy, ignore that. Oh boy. I usually just like to reference my other characters, if that makes sense. Okay. I should have removed that before the video anyways. Okay, now that it's clear, let's set the eyes. So the default boy has like this circular shape of eyes. So let's try emulating that with eyebrows. Okay, there you go. And then I usually just like to rotate it and widen it. Sometimes the eyebrows will not like be symmetrical to the other eye, like this one, like this one's like this, but this one's a bit lower, as if you can see. I usually just edit it separately. I can see that this is not like symmetrical in any way, so I just edit it in the best that I can, sort of like this. Yeah, that's good. The pupils are no more. And the eyes, I usually like to go like this, and then squeeze the Y scale as much as we can. So just go on about and edit this bad boy, this sucker out like that. Yeah, perfect. That looks so silly. Let me just adjust the mouth a little. Okay. And then, oh, before I forget, also edit this so it will be all the same color. And so, for the irises, yeah, this was supposed to be a bubble, but I turned it into the iris. Very fun. And I just rotate it according to preference. Maybe this wasn't the right eye shape. Wait, hold on. Let me edit this a little. You're gonna have like a bit of difficulty trying to get this as close as to the eye shape as you want it to be, but I think it's gonna be worth it in the end. And that is how you make default boy. I'm just gonna like make everything outlines all black, so it's gonna be a lot more coherent. I usually just adjust it until it feels right to me. There! It looks nice. Now we just gotta edit the eye shape a little. And there! Default boy in my style complete. Very nice. Now we just need a tint. Okay, that's it. That's literally it. I hope that this was a clear tutorial at least, because this is my first time doing it, and I may stutter quite a bit, but I hope this was still coherent or clear to you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!